Okay guys, it's the next morning and we've got about a 2-hour, 45-minute drive ahead of us, but before that, I think we're gonna check out a few more North Adams sites. This is the way the buses went up to my elementary school, and I came here in 2nd grade and it was brand new, which means they were very strict about everything. It was super annoying. But, I mean, this was the whole ass elementary school. This is it. This is where it all started to go downhill for me. We used to snort Altoid tin powder at the in the back tables of the library in high school when we were bored. Or middle school, I don't know. There was not a lot to do here. This is the cemetery I used to smoke pot and cry in before I would have to go into school my senior year of high school. A lot of good memories here. Okay, so there's a huge flea market going on in Wilmington. This is still Wilmington, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We always pass it when we're coming and we're always like, we should stop, but we never stop. But this time, we're stopping. We've stopped. Let's take one more bite of our sugar bar for power and strength. And we're gonna go fleeing.
We're gonna flee.
Let's get some fleas. Eyes instantly drawn to the dead.
I know.
Instantly. This is very expansive. Okay, that was a wild success. I'm so glad that we stopped. We ended up getting a couple things. We saw this hot sauce stand. Like, we didn't have cash, so most of the things were cash. But then we saw hot sauce that I just couldn't resist. Badass Jew. It's an everyday hot sauce. And then the guy, he was so cool, and he was like telling us all about his hot sauce and shit and like the art. And he also recommended this one, Slurp, which is a succulent peach, like a sweet, spicy habanero. And he was cool. He says he like goes to comic book conventions and collaborates with the artists, and he does these like different sauces and stuff. Like, it was cool. And I was like, I'm a Jew. And he's like, I'm a Jew. And then we were like, Jews unite. and then something else cool happened. There was a booth. At first we thought it was weed and we got really excited, but it was CBD. But they were like, oh, like, answer a trivia question for a free CBD joint. I'm like, hell yeah, I love both those things. And I got the question right and they gave me a free joint. I think they would have given me one anyway.
Maybe. You were the first one to get one right all day, they said.
No way.
That's what they said, yeah.
Well, the question was, how many jobs did weed in 2019 or something? How many jobs did like the weed industry bring in? The answer was 200,000. It was multiple choice. It seemed obvious to me.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, well, that means I'm the best. I'm gonna light this baby up and test it out.
Spark it up.
Okay, here we go. All right, so slight change of plans. We stopped at the Hogback Mountain in Vermont. It's gorgeous here. And we stopped at a distillery, and a lovely young woman made us delicious handcrafted bourbon cocktails from like local honey bees and like all this other shit. Local maple syrup, local honey. Like, the weather is incredible. This is like perfect New England weather right now.
Yeah, it is.
It's amazing. Dan, cheers to our love and lots of adventures.
Cheers to booty hole penetration.
All right, folks, we're back. As you can see, we're back at the homestead. And what a glorious journey. Quiet on the set. We're back home, back to the annoyances of life, you know? No. We're back home, and what a journey it was. We had a great time in North Adams. We had a great time riding home. We just tried those hot sauces. They were really good. You know, it's always nice to go back to the hometown, even though it traumatized you. Sometimes it's nice to say hello to your abuser, you know? Hi, missed ya. It's like Stockholm Syndrome. Anyway, I hope that you guys had a good time too on our little adventure, and thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.